Oh, let's see if I can do this tournament. Oh my god. Oh, that's not my channel.
I need to head to the garage.
So what are you up to, Jay?
Not much, mate.
Did you manage to get Destiny 2 installed?
No, I ain't had a chance yet. I will get there.
Yeah.
No, I've been to work and the gym and that, so.
Okay. Cold look. Oh, the room is freezing. The front window's wide open, not window's wide open. Nobody's just coming in here. Oh.
I need to get an external hard drive for my PlayStation.
Oh, I've got to, man. Yeah.
I had one with my with my last PlayStation, but I haven't had that for a minute. The ex-wife kept that, but that's okay because that means the kids have it.
John, we're doing the small because it's getting late.
Let me have a shower.
Albert.
Yeah?
Yeah. You said you hadn't had a
Oh,
shower.
sorry, should I do a small spurt before I go in the shower?
Huh? After the shower.
Bloody hell,
Yeah.
John's having a shower. Whoa.
See, when you go to take a shower, you should pass comms to Sally.
Comms are open.
Oh, it's on speaker?
Yeah, I always have it on speaker, don't I?
Oh, okay. I actually did not know that.
Yeah.
So hi, Sally.
She's not in the room at the minute.
Oh, okay. Well then,
I use
there's
the
that.
PlayStation camera, so you can mount the speakers.
Oh, okay. Just curious. You guys know where to get local honey from your area?
Local honey?
Yeah.
Put that in the rock grave.
Like just
No.
any honey produced in England.
No. All honey what we get is out the shop, but I don't know if they'll do it, but usually you can go to
Now you can get local honey here.
local honey.
Yeah, go to the farm shops.
Yeah.
Where's the farm shop?
You've got one like Catering Roundabout. You've got the one we went and took Destiny to. They all sell it in jars.
Yeah, that's what he wants. He wants UK.
Yeah. Well, now realize we're actually thinking about this for immunity reasons, because eating a honey local to an area helps you build an immunity to local pollen and such.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah. So if we're able to have a little bit of honey before we come out there, then we won't have as big of a problem with climate change sickness when we first get there.
You can grab a jar.
Yeah, grab a jar.
It might be
Sweet.
best just buying it in the jar from them, like they do. But when it's fresh honey, they tend to put like almost like a bit of material at the top, and then they put like a string to tie it. But if it's going to go to like long distance, you might better off transferring it into like
It
a
helps
plastic
with
drink.
hay fever or honey, though.
So it doesn't smash
It's like, whoa.
in transit. Or
Yeah.
transfer it into a more travel-proof bottle.
We'll work on that one for you.
Oh, we can get that easy enough. Okay, but rather than send it in the original packaging, we might put it in like a smaller like plastic for transportation. But don't smash, because they normally come in proper glass jars. I don't want it to smash.
Put it in a baby bottle or something like that. That'll protect it.
Is it? You can get like little plastic jars and bottles and things, can't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Oh, I love honey order.
Right, Sally's on comms. I'm going to go and shower.
Oh, no.
I'm chocolate black and red right now.
Hey, Sally.
Hello.
How are you?
It's Charlie and Jay.
Yeah, we all got you now.
Okay. No, I'm just letting you know who's in the comms.
Right.
Skeleton's not in it yet.
Who?
The old guy.
Yeah.
I got you.
Shrek. Yeah, Shrek.
Yeah, Shrek.
See, I know him as I've got you.
That's all he says. I got you. I see.
I've got Italian. I got you. And Jay.
You got me the other day.
You can never unsee that now, can you?
Oh no, I've got that video saved.
I'm actually quite scared now.
So I think we all saved that video.
Sorry?
Oh, have you seen it as well?
Oh yeah.
I'm so dizzy, my head is spinning. That killed me doing that.
You know the reception. You know the reception, Sally. I think got big TVs there.
Fuck off. And they have it removed now.
Me and Kai's thought when we saw that was, hey, look, they're just as silly as us.
It's yours and Kai's turn now.
Yeah, we've also turned it into a challenge.
John's too wimpy to do it.
The weird thing with us is when we're silly like that, we always forget to pull up the camera.
Oh.
I just let it go on that little bit longer. Ooh, I'm gonna pee myself.
Yeah, that was
I wanted to go
funny.
to the loo before I did that. And if you remember, I got up and did that just before when I was on the way to the loo. We were jumping around, it's like, oh god, I need a wee now. I thought it'd stop really recording.
Oh, do you know what? I swear, if that went on TikTok, that would go viral. I need a wee.
Nah, it's not long enough to go viral. If it was a bit, if it's the whole thing, then maybe.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, one sec. Let's go and let the dog
John's
out.
got to it yet.
Oh. One sec. Oh, I just had an update for No Man's Sky. I wonder what that is. Well, I'm back.
Welcome
Now,
back.
I think there might be a few arguments to this wedding. I've just got a little, well, no, I've got a bit of a scenario or a bit of a problem now. My sister, right, she had twin kids when she was younger, a lot younger, and just through one situation, I mean, it wasn't all her fault, but just through one thing or another, she had them all adopted.
Oh,
And,
right.
right. So, and it was a closed adoption, so nobody was allowed to contact them or know where they were.
Yeah,
And I mean, there was some abuse in it, but not from my sister, it was from her partner.
yeah.
Like violence. But because my sister weren't strong enough to stop it or do anything about it, so she got, she put in the end, to give her an ultimatum, so she kind of put them all in care. And like she said, she hadn't really got that mother instinct, she was struggling. She can't give them the life they want, and better off somebody else. And actually,
Yeah, not
two-
everyone's made
do
to.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
The two younger ones went to sisters actually. They were in a really well-to-do family. Daniel, the older one, he never did get adopted. He was always in and out of foster.
Oh, yeah.
And I think it's actually the other two were only like about, I think they were about 2 years old, where Daniel was about 4 or 5. But he had behavioural issues because of the abuse left him with a few disabilities, and I bet it's a long story. But anyway, I've been taught her sons. She's kind of, they had no contact, and all these years, and then about 4 years ago, maybe I think it might be, she started talking. No, probably about 5, 6 years now. I've been with John 3, 4, 5. Yeah, probably about 6 or 7 years ago now. She started talking to the eldest one, and then the eldest one's got like 3 kids, so she's talking to them. She's like, they're in contact all the time. Now the 2 younger ones, when her oldest one got married, like Mandy went to the wedding, and the 2 younger ones were there. And I don't know what happened, but it did feel like she wanted to bother with them. And I don't know why, so they didn't bother, they went home. But anyway, I started talking to them both about a year ago. Year and a half ago I started talking to them. But my sister didn't know.
Oh, right.
And I mean, they've got kids and that. And that was last Christmas, not the one just gone, the one before that Christmas. It was just while they were speaking to them. And I found out they hadn't got no Christmas tree because I hadn't really presents and hit hard times. So I brought them a Christmas tree, sent the kids 50 quid each, just so like the 2 girls, so they can go and buy some bits that they want. So they had like a decent Christmas, because they were only kids. Only about, I think one's 8 and one's about 12, if I remember rightly, something like that. So we've been talking quite a lot. Well, I've invited them to my wedding, and they're coming.
Oh.
Because like the older and the younger 2, I was speaking to him tonight as well, and he said that they've booked, they got the invite today anyway, even though they knew I'd send you one because I've been speaking to them. They've booked their hotel now, because they've booked in the Saxon Crown as well, same as Jay as well. That hotel we've got, they've booked into there as well from the Saturday to the Monday, to the Tuesday, sorry, they've booked in, because they're coming from Lincoln.
Oh, right.
And,
I used to fish there, actually.
Yeah, but they said it's about 4 hours on a train, because he's learning to drive, but he's not passed his test yet. So if he drives in time, he'll get a car by then, and he'll drive, and it's about an hour and a half. But if not, it's about 4 hours on a train. But he said it's not a problem. He's done really well for himself. He's just starting up as an estate agent. But anyway, doing that. So anyway, he's booked this hotel. I thought, oh great, he's serious about coming now. But she's lovely. She's been in the same hotel as us, or at least one of the 2 nights. And I've not told my sister. And I don't know how she's going to react. Because we still have no contact. Because like they were saying, they tried after that. They gave up. She weren't really replying to them.
Can't you just tell her before the wedding?
See, that's the other thing, you see. My sister is my maid of honour. And we're trying to work out how to tell her right now and let her have a sulk and get out
I would.
Do we tell her on the day, like the day 2 before?
No.
They're arriving the same day as my mum and my sister.
Me personally, I'd do it early.
Yeah. I'm just waiting to see if the other one, Adam, can come. Because he's not replied to me yet about coming. For definite. He said he was going to try. And it depends if we can get off work and what happens. Because like, they're normally quite busy around Halloween, but he's going to try and get it off. And he's like, I think he's the he was a head chef or something, so he finds it hard. And my mum's all for I haven't told my mum they're coming, but I know she's been dying to meet them. Because last time she saw them was about 10-15 years ago, I mean, I've not seen. Last time I saw them, they were about 3 years old.
How many kids
So
has your sister got then?
3.
Oh,
She's got the
right.
two she had. Well, yeah, the 2 that was adopted, one that was fostered. The one that's been fostered, she's been speaking to for quite a few years now. They kind of made it up
Yeah.
and sorted it all out. Where these other 2, for some reason, she hasn't made the connection with them, even though they've tried. And that they don't know why. So they gave up. Thought, oh, well, if you don't know them, I'm not going to keep trying.
Yeah,
But obviously,
weird, isn't it?
yeah, but they've been over the moon because they've still got a connection with the family through me. And they can't wait to meet, like me, and meet the kids and everything. And I was always arranging for my mum to meet them because my mum wants to meet them. So we was arranging originally to go up there, take my mum as well, and was all going to meet up. But as it happened, we're all coming to the wedding now. So I know my mum's going to be quite excited to see them.
Yeah,
It's just Mandy. I'm not sure how she's going to react. I don't know on what level she is with them, or how it really is. You know, like I don't want to push the question.
Yeah. I know what you mean. That's an awkward one, isn't it?
Yeah. I just don't want it to be awkward at the wedding. So I need to have a talk to her. I mean, the other 2 have got no problem. They said they've got no problem with her. They're not going to make it awkward. It's not going to be awkward. They're there basically to share our day with us. That's all they're interested in. If Mandy speaks to them or makes an effort, they'll speak back. You know, it's not going to be an issue. They haven't got anything personal against her. They just don't understand why she don't seem to want to make that connection.
That must be horrible for them, though.
Yeah, and like John was saying, not this John, one of them's called John. He was saying he might ask her to go outside or go to one side and have a chat, but he wouldn't let it interfere with the wedding. So I'm not really sure now what to do.
If it was me, I think I'd tell her sooner, you know what I mean, early.
Yeah.
Because like you said, at least then if she has a little bit of a tiff about it, you've still got time to sort it out, innit?
Yeah, I suppose if I told her Neil she had a tiff, it might be too late for her to sort it out before the wedding, or get over it.
Yeah.
I mean, she might be fine about it. You know, might be just panicking for nothing, but...
Yeah, she might shock you.
You know what I mean? It might just bring them all together, I don't know. You know, she might say to me, oh, you got a problem with it. I just don't know. But... I mean, I'm quite close to my sister.
I was just going to say that, are you close to... If you're close to her, then I think she'll probably shock you, to be honest.
Yeah, I hope so. I mean, she understood, like, my...
Yeah, it is an awkward one, that, isn't it?
Yeah. But I didn't want to not invite them, because I want to meet them and I want them to be there. We're still family.
Well, yeah.
And like I said, they do feel like they've not been involved in the family at all. And they were a bit jealous that Daniel and Holly, the one that was a foster that she's made friends with and all over them, the grandkids, they're a bit jealous that she's got that relationship with them. I mean, the 2 younger ones, they've got kids as well.
See,
I mean, the younger one, he's had it really tough.
It must be horrible for them, because they probably don't feel one, you know what I mean? That must be...
Yeah.
That's weird, that is.
And I know if it was me, I'd be angry about it.
I would.
Personally, I find it hard to be in the room with her and not say something. Especially if she come over trying to be all nice. I think if it was me, personally, I probably would flip. So to try and hold that in at the wedding, I think it's going to be hard. And then you got drink involved, didn't you?
Yeah.
I mean, my sister don't really drink, but I know the other 2 drink a bit. So I'm just a bit worried now. So I think I need to tell her, just to warn her, just to make sure she's going to behave.
This wedding just got even more exciting. Oh my god.
Oh, Jesus. It's never going to be easy, is it?
No, that is an awkward one.
Yeah. You're going to be sitting there watching it unfold.
Hey?
I can imagine all that now.
No, she's, you know, her sister. Yeah, well, her sister had 3 kids, and she's talking to 2 of them, and her sister don't know. And she's got to tell her that they're going to the wedding. Oh my god.
Never easy, is it?
You don't do anything easy, do you?
Easy isn't fun.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
true.
I need to bring her here, put her here, let you two tell her, and I can run off.
Yeah.
They'd be like, oh, by the way.
Yeah.
I'm not even sure how I'm supposed to tell her. I don't know, it's confusing.
Yeah, that's an awkward. Oh yes, sis, I'm talking to your two kids. What?
The weird thing is, I tell my sister everything, and she knows I do. I've just not told her that.
Yeah,
For
can't
a year and a
you
half, I've been keeping that secret from her.
just say you've only been talking to him for about a month, and you didn't know how to tell her.
There is that, but then I don't want to lie, because I think it'll always come back and bite you.
Oh
So it'll
yeah.
slip out.
Especially if
Like,
they,
one of them might,
yeah.
you know, do you know what I mean? One of us might say, oh, a couple of months ago, this, that, and the other, I spoke, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, true.
I'd rather be honest.
You
Not
always get,
know.
you could always get John to tell her and just let him have the slap.
Right.
Oh, God. I think I'm going to need a good drink the night before the morning of this wedding.
Yeah.
Itcha.
Yeah, Christine said John might like the slap.
Yeah. No, I'll have to put up the courage to tell her. I might wait till I've had surgery.
Yeah, don't you go on holiday with us soon, Dad?
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's... Oh, it gets
End of
worse.
June. I've got my surgery on the 10th of June at the moment, unless to change it, but it's on the 10th of June. And we're going away on the 26th or 7th, I think it is, with her.
So you're going to be with her and thinking, oh, do I tell her?
Yeah. Because I'm going to be recovering from surgery.
Just tell her on the last day you go home.
As she's getting on the train to leave, oh, by the way, sir. I might tell her on holiday, actually. You're more relaxed on holiday, isn't it?
Yeah, but that
It's
would
like
probably be the best time to tell
It's
her.
like neutral ground.
Yeah.
She's not a mine, I'm not a her, so... I'll tell her on holiday. God.
That is a,
It's never easy.
that's a bit of an awkward one, that, isn't it, too?
Yeah. It'll all be my sister though, because I know the other two are fine with it, they're not bothered at all. Oh yeah. See what happens now. That'd be nice, because I've not met his girl, well, his girlfriend. They want to get married, but they just can't afford it. But I've not met her yet, so she's quite excited to sort of come and say hello. And I've not met the two girls. So they were like 3 or 4 years old when I like saw them. About 3, I think. So it's a bit of a reunion as well.
Yeah.
That'd be nice. Be nice to be involved in them. So yeah. See what happens. We'll see how it unfolds. If there's a fight, I'll start singing. I'll split them up.
No, don't.
I'll break out in song.
Figures, if you're close to your sister, I think she'll be alright.
I don't see why it has to be really awkward. At the end of the day, there's plenty of room. If she just decides to do them, there's plenty of room in the registry office. She's going to be my maid of honour anyway. She's going to be walking down the aisle with me. She's not going to be sitting with any of them. And the venue's big enough not to be together.
Yeah.
I just hope she's okay with it because it makes it easier.
It's weird, isn't it, how she speaks to one and not the others.
Yeah, I don't get that.
Have they all got the same dad? Do you know?
I'm not sure. No, I think it might be the older one with somebody else, and then the two younger ones with another one.
Maybe,
I think.
maybe, yeah, it could be a thing where the kids reminded of him or something. It's possible.
Yeah, I think the one that she speaks to, I think he come off the worst in like where they used to be getting hit and stuff, because that's why he's got a few learning difficulties.
Yeah. Oh, right.
'Cause he got smacked in it and he got through across a room and all sorts.
Oh, you're joking.
No. And like I say, there's a lot of background, so that's where a lot of his issues come from. And that. And nobody can get why she didn't stop it. I mean, it's obviously the situation we don't know, but we weren't there, so nobody can really judge her. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It could be that he was threatening her and all this, that, and the other. Then, you know, I took all the abuse for so long. I was battered so bad. The second he touched my child, that was it. That was it. I was out. I got the courage because no one's letting anybody do that. To me, I can take it, but I wouldn't let him touch my child. So the fact that she couldn't do the same, I don't get it.
Yeah, it's weird. Some women just stay there. I think it's out of fear, isn't it?
Yeah.
I know what you mean. It's weird how some women are.
I stayed there. It must have been 12 years I took it. I was in hospital literally every other month with either a broken or bruised rib or something. Where I used to get battered. And I used to get locked up in the house. I wasn't allowed to leave the house.
Really?
I had everything checked. It was a nightmare.
Oh, that's bad.
Yeah, I got beaten up so bad. Even the hospital knew me really well. And they kept pushing me to like report it because they knew what was going on. And well, I'd get locked in the house. Sometimes when I was younger, I'd have to climb out of a drain pipe upstairs, sneak out, and get back quickly before he'd come back. I could only eat when he told me I could eat. I could only do what I could wash when he told me I was allowed to wash. Literally, it was that controlling.
Oh, that's
People like that need to be shot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where's he
And
live?
it took me a good 12 years, or about 10 years, 10 to 12 years to get out of that relationship and move different counties to be safe. Because even when I got out, he kept finding us. And then he kept threatening to kidnap the kids out the garden, his sons, he's got 2 sons I did, with him. And we couldn't leave, because every time we left the house, he'd come and find us, so we actually got advice by the police. Even though we've got injunctions, the only way we could actually be safe and live is not to be in the same county.
Yeah, John told me there was a bit of, you know, he didn't tell, I didn't realise it was to that extent. Gee.
Oh yeah. Yeah. So, it was really, it was bad, it was horrendous. But say, something clicked the minute it hunted me all the time. I mean, Matt and I had his hands down my throat all the time and everything. And I took it. But the very first time, he pushed Jamie and gave him a nosebleed. That was the time. Then he did it, and then he went to work and locked us in the house. That's the time I literally grabbed the kid, carry a bag full of stuff, and we literally, with the help of the neighbour, because they knew what was going on, some sort of absurd amount, but I told them to like leave it because it would make it worse. And she'd go round and I like lowered the kids down, so she grabbed them, and then I climbed down, and we went straight to the police station and got solicitors and got injunctions, and they put us in a safe house. But so that's why we come over here in bits, but it weren't good. So, and then she sort of struggled as well.
I think that's another reason women tend to take it, because the fear of where would they go? You know what I mean?
Yeah, the thing is, when they get so controlling, like even financially, everything, I weren't allowed no money. I wasn't allowed to do it. So in a way, because I was so young when I was with him as well. I mean, I was 14, he was 22. So it's kind of that anyway.
You was what?
Yeah. And it's, I mean, I was with him, I married him in the end, because we were forced into it, because obviously I was pregnant with Litlin. And,
Did you say you was 14?
yeah, I had my first at 14.
And how old was he?
Yeah, 22.
So really, I just put it without...
He's a pedo.
Yeah.
No beat about it. I mean, then I didn't see, at that time I didn't see, and the
Yeah,
doctors and
yeah.
midwives that were trying to push, they were trying to push for prosecution. And I said to them, if they did, because to me I still loved him, I don't know why.
No,
Just-
no, yeah, but what?
Do you know what I mean?
Because he
I
was
was 17 when I got married.
Because he was older than you, he basically groomed you, really.
Yeah. And it got me under his control so badly.
Oh, that's
When I finally got
bad.
out, and I went to a safe place for a while and then got my own place, I had not got a clue how to live. I didn't know how to pay bills, because I was never allowed. I had to have support to show me how to do it all.
Oh,
Damn.
that's bad, isn't it? Now I
See,
want to
even though I've
kill.
told John a lot
Now-
of it, I
now I
don't
wanna
think he's
kill
kind of
him.
processed it. And he even now, John will come and jump behind me or go this way, and I'll flinch, or I'll move away, and he gets really pissed about it. He says to me, "What are you flinching for?" But he don't understand.
Don't understand
it stays there.
Yeah.
Now, if you want, I do have experience in helping people understand what trauma response is.
Yeah.
Like Kai has a lot of trauma also. She has trauma responses. We have friends with it. I could probably explain it to him in a way that he'll understand it, if you want me to.
I think you can do, because I think you just get a bit upset sometimes. So it's quite a lot. He'll sort of do something, and I'll just sort of put my arm up, and he goes to me, "You flinched again. Why have you flinched?" And I think he thinks because it's like years ago, I should have got over it by now, but it doesn't work that way.
No, of course it don't, because it's something like that. It's like me. I was abused as a kid, but sexually. So, and it's something like that. It don't never leave you. You know what I
Don't, does
mean?
it?
No. See, when it happened to me, I don't. It only happened a couple of times, but I sort of shut it off in my head. I don't know how, but and then years later it come. You know what I mean? I was getting flashbacks and that.
Yeah.
So somehow my brain just unlocked it again, kind of thing.
Yeah. This is it. I mean, I have nightmares now because, like, John laughs at me. He'll wake up and he goes, "What were you shouting in your sleep about? Or what was you making stupid, like, screeching noises in your sleep?" But, and I thought to myself, I'm not even going to say to him, "Oh, it's because I had, like, nightmare and a flashback about what used to happen," because it comes back. Because I know he's not getting it. So I just shrug it off.
No.
Yeah.
You know, where he jokes, I'll just, like, joke around him with it. "Oh, no, did I?" He's not going to laugh with him. But deep down, I know why I've done it.
It's like me when because it was a family member what done it to me, like.
Yeah.
And then I just. It happened a couple of times, and then I just switched off. I just switched it. It's weird. It's hard to explain.
Yeah. You do switch it off, though, don't you? And put it back in mind. It's almost like you try and forget.
I switched it off for about 30 years, and then, and then, oh god, it must have been about 10 years ago. And then it all come back, and I had a little bit of a meltdown kind of thing.
Yeah.
But I was alright. I got over it in the end. But it's weird. It's just something. It's something what you never get over it really. But
Well, you don't know, no.
no.
No. I don't think you ever could do, really.
Yeah. And it's the sad truth in this world. You know, everybody's been made to believe that they were supposed to be safe, and I'm sitting there thinking, you know, I don't know anybody that has been safe their life. Almost every single person I know, has gone through some sort of crazy trauma.
Yeah.
Quite sad, really, isn't it, when you think about it that way?
Yeah.
So that's where, because I suffer with anxiety, and that's where it come from. I know it did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
It's just that everybody's been lulled into a false sense of security, and you know that's a societal issue. And then that led to people being even more vulnerable to bad shit happening because they thought they were safe. And yeah, I think that's why so many have gone through so much trauma.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
But the thing is, I'm a big believer in karma, and it'll get him eventually.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, you know, he hasn't had contact with his 2 kids now. He's missing out on all the grandkids and everything else, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, he's got no info. I mean, he did find it, you know, and this was when I was in Northampton, and I had nothing for about 5 years. And then he turned up, he actually tried to kidnap Aaron. Aaron was working on the buses. Particularly mine, he was like 22, 23 at the time. He was working on the buses, and he noticed that this van was following him all the time. And somebody turned around, so he knew it was Dad in the end. I think he pointed him into this car park when Aaron was doing something and approached him. And for some reason, Aaron, I don't know what Aaron did, but he got the bus and just drove off in the end. And then he went back after him. And then wherever he went, it seemed just to be following him for quite a few days. Wherever he went, he'd wait at the bus depot and follow him. Anyway, it turns out when the police was involved, and when they actually found him, it got all the ropes and everything in the back of the van to kidnap him. It was just masking tape. He got his mate with him. They were going to kidnap him until they spoke to him, until they told him where I was. Weird.
Oh my god.
That was only.
Well, we're going into history now, are we?
Yeah, that was probably about 5-6 years before I met John, and he's actually tracked him down. But yeah, the police was involved in that one as well. But yeah, it turned out he actually told the police that they planned on kidnapping him, and he got another injunction out, so he's not allowed in Northampton at all, this area.
Jeez, he should have been bagged up, isn't it? What an arsehole.
Well, yeah, it was supposed to be going to court and everything, but in the end, for some reason, it didn't come about. I think because he stayed away and everything else, it kind of got dropped. It was weird.
Yeah.
We just didn't hear anything. But we just know that he got an injunction.
I've missed a big conversation here.
Oh yeah, you did. So
You did.
now, admittedly, I'm very protective over people I care about. So if I ended up finding that dude, I guarantee you, nobody would see him again, ever. In fact, I would perform a ritual on his corpse to ensure his soul didn't go anywhere. It was stuck to its body. That's what I would do to him for you. Like,
And that's what he deserves.
and I actually do know a spell that does that, by the way.
Wow.
Never used it, but I know it.
Remind me not to piss you off.
Well, see, you're with John and Sally, so you're protected.
Yeah, we're all right. We're in the circle.
Thank God for that.
but no, I mean, I would never use such a thing unless it's really worthy, and somebody that's going to do that to anybody is a worthy target.
Yeah. So if he turns up again, I know where to come now.
Yeah, that.
Yeah.
Oh, what a nut job.
Yeah. Maybe one day John will understand why I've been so much.
Yeah, he did. Figures he don't understand when you've been through something like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It affects you. I still have dreams now about
John
it.
said I'd heat something up in the microwave.
What, mate?
John said I'd heat something up in the microwave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
You know what, only once a minute, let me just go and sort it out.
Oh, I've just put it back on because it didn't look. It felt
I just
more.
wanted to stir.
Oh, I didn't stare at it. I just. Right, I'll do your s'mores in a minute. I've got to find all this stuff.
Let me help you find it?
Yeah.
I help John find it. I get my s'mores.
Ooh.
Yeah, don't do that.
Oh no, it's destiny.
Right, I've got to make s'mores from the Bunsen burner.
Me get a boo-boo.
I'm not boo-boo. The boo-boo was what you hit your fucking knee with your nose this morning.
You click on.
Yeah, but that felt good. I was realigning that back in.
I tell that. I tell that.
I'll flick your nose. No more clingies.
No! Clingy.
No, you've got s'mores instead of clingy.
I can just got to do that. Just got to do my rice in a minute. And then it's like, I didn't get the ball with that one. I don't know. We've actually done that in actually. You didn't even copy me on that one. We just done that one together.
I thought I'd done a family. Hey, Josh. Guess what?
So, hey, Shigeri.
Hi, John.
Yeah.
Charlie.
Yeah, Charlie.
Yeah, was wondering if you were planning on getting on Elite today.
Not today. I want to try and get this cyberpunk sorted out.
All right.
Plus, I'm sorting with when Destiny's here. She clings to me, so I ain't got the. She hangs on my shoulders and that, so it's literally a hell no. Literally, you don't realise how full on she is with me.
Hey, there's Chuck.
Did you find him?
How's it going?
What did you say?
I am currently doing well. Oh shoot, you don't have Witch Queen yet, huh? Ah, okay. Yeah, so you wouldn't be able to join me where I'm at the moment.
That's nice. Massage.
Yeah.
No.
Ooh, I kind of like those.
Please find small.
I'm using a bow. Not sure what it's called. I literally equipped it to give it a try.
Yeah, let me just finish this place. Alright then, well, I'm coming.
I need to find another one of them before we go into town. Which is every now and then. Well, at least it's
I'm probably going to get on Elite in a little bit. I was just waiting to see if anybody was going to be getting on with. But I'm down to do a little bit of Destiny too. I'm down for it. I'm down for anything at the moment, really. Oh. I have to destroy these little spike things real quick, and Yeah, I started the next mission on my campaign like 5 minutes ago. It's already almost done, I think. All right. All right. The bow is enjoyable, but I am definitely going back to my submachine gun. They're pretty high damage. I wasn't actually expecting them to be quite as high damage as they are. All right.
John's busy.
He's just doing a marshmallow over a stove, not a stove, but like a, you know, like the canisters that you get for campfires.
Oh yeah, I used to do
You just have
that.
like a flame, don't you? Come out, yeah. He's just doing melting the marshmallows to put on a biscuit for her. He's learning how to do it. I'll leave him to it. She don't want to know me when John's here. She just comes when, you know, she'll come to me for food. And things other than that.
He is good with it though.
He's brilliant with her.
I have to say that.
She is so devoted to him.
Is she?
And she don't normally take to anybody. But yeah, she don't leave him alone. I mean, it's literally like a shadow. Where he is. But she's coming in this morning and he'd just gone to the bin outside to put some rubbish out. And she come in and she goes, "Where's John?" And I went, "Oh, morning, Destiny. Yeah. Where's John?" And I went, "But he said, put the rubbish out." Well, she's gone after him. I went, "Okay." But he can't move because of her.
Gonna love him at the wedding, yeah.
I know. I mean, she was supposed to go home tomorrow, but now that that's between John and Destiny, she's staying till Friday, I think.
I was sure.
Oh, shoot. And that is how you fall to your death.
To be honest, he is good with kids though.
Yeah.
When he come and stays with me, you know what I mean? He plays with the
Yeah.
kids and everything.
I mean, that's one of the reasons at the beginning I kept saying to him, look, if you want your own kids, you can't be with me. It's not going to happen. I just, one, even if I could have any more, I wouldn't want to. I like my freedom, I like my holidays, I like literally doing
Yeah.
what I want. And I said to him, you know, it's something you've got to really, really think about. I mean, he said to me then, he does like kids, but he'd never ever want one of his own. He's not bothered. And the amount of times I've said to him, and he's never changed on it, and I said to him, look, you know, you're going to get married to me. This is when you've really got to be sure. No. But yeah, he's always said the same thing. He said he can handle it when they're coming and going, but he can never handle having one all the time.
Oh, I used to say that though. I don't think I'd
Yeah.
ever have kids, but it sort of happened.
I mean, the little one, Mackenzie, she's even on about him started coming out. She keeps hinting that she wants me to have him as well. He's like 9 months.
I wish.
He's a bloody nightmare.
I wish.
He's like, I mean, he's dairy intolerant, lactose, protein intolerant, and everything. So he has to have special food.
Oh, I know someone who's like that.
Yeah.
Their
And
kids.
then, because she's mothered him so bad, she can't, you know, if she goes to the toilet, she has to take him. He will scream.
Oh God.
But, of course, she's pregnant again. So he's got to get used to it because, you know, in a few months' time, there's going to be another one.
No, it's not that. He might get jealous of the other kids as well.
Oh, yeah. I mean, she went round her cousin's house and she's got like a 1-year-old. And Amy picked him up and, her, Mackenzie, just screamed. I mean, absolutely screamed. Until the second she put him down and he stopped just like that.
That's weird, isn't it?
Yeah. It's because she's coddled them so bad. You know, the first thing we was like, she literally never left him alone. He was with her the whole time. Even when we went in there and with the dad and that, his dad would pick him up, but the minute he started crying, she'd have him back quick. Not because of Jamie's fault, it was because of her. She just took him back. Oh, well, give me back here then. Well, that's what he got used to now. But for me to have him now, it's going to be a nightmare the first few times.
Hello, welcome back. I'm on a platforming section. Oh shit, I just overshot. So give me a second, and I'll actually join you for some Gambit. I am just about... Alright, I got to the top of that.
Like whatever you mentioned, the basic ones, yeah.
Quite some like marshmallow.
Right.
I think I'm getting close to the boss room.
Uh-huh. Okay, cool. Awesome. I'll be in touch. We'll be in touch.
It's just so weird. Everywhere I go, it's like the walls disappear.
Okay.
And I am trapped in this room. I have no idea how to get out. Oh wait. Aha.
Alright, I love you.
There we go. Got out of that room. Oh, oh, there he goes. Yeah, so Witch Queen is permeated with these, like, reveal things, where you, like, it gives you a timer that you can see things or not see things that you can now run through and stuff like that.
Alright. Okay. Alright, I love you. Alright, bye.
I made it to, you know, like, we'll make you tomorrow
I
night.
see the boss room. I just need to get in the boss room.
Yeah, I made it to, and I said I'll make you more tomorrow night.
There's
And we don't make it more than one night.
Oh my god, John, I won a car.
Oh wow!
Civic Type R. I didn't do that tournament with that car, by the
Oh,
way.
you're really nice.
Right, let's do this car up then. Oh no, where's it gone?
Just made Destiny some s'mores.
You got pajamas on?
Yeah. I went, I'm not making s'mores until you get pajamas on. You went, s'mores now. No. Right. I want my dinner and then, hopefully. Did you play Fortnite with Megan today, Jay?
Yeah,
Tell you what, she's really good at that game,
I
isn't she?
know, I know. I know.
I like how I'm not going to revive your dad. You got you in that situation.
She always does though.
I know it's funny.
okay.
Me and Sally's laughing.
No
She
problem.
has got pristine sense of humour, isn't she?
Yeah,
Big time.
that's why I call her Mini Christine.
Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
You know what, John? I just won this car. I can't find it now. See that one? Oh, I got it. I got it. Whoa, that engine sounds nice. was he coming in? Come on, dog. You guys want me to do this, mate? Yeah, move over. Oh. Go on then, boy. Lie down there.
Alright, I can't find the way, so
You know
I'm
what? Today
actually
I've
just
charged
going to join you.
the controllers 3 times. I've not even played the game.
Try and... Oh, I have to turn that back on. 1 second. I was trying to do Crucible, so I was in, I had crossplay turned off. And for some reason it won't let us join a fire team unless crossplay's on. Yeah, probably. Probably.
Did you win that? Did you win that race, Jay?
No. So I'm now trying another car now. I was 1 point off at one time. It's annoying. Oh, I will get the right car, mate, eventually.
I will when I get it. When I go on and have a look at the new cars and stuff and whatever, I'll let you know how I get on.
I'm just trying this new car now.
Alright, yeah, I love it. I'm sitting there hitting things on my phone and things are happening on the screen. Beautiful. This is officially the first game I've ever used a companion app with. Oh, so what is this? So how does Iron Banner work? Okay. Okay. So, how bad off do you think we'd be if we hopped into Iron Banner? It doesn't even say the recommended power level for me.
I'm used to going up there, so if I never find it.
Alright. I think I filled all my bounties on Gambit at the moment. Give me 1 second, let me... Yep.
Oh,
Alright.
guys, I'm gonna turn off and watch a movie.
Alrighty then.
Have a good night.
I'll
Yeah,
catch you lot later.
I'm gonna get
Okay.
off as well
Yep.
because I've got work in the morning. So,
I'll catch you later, Jay.
alright, see you in a bit. Bye. Papa, what you got? Ooh, Daddy have it. I have it. Daddy have it.
No, I'm still gonna do the dance. I'm just figuring out how to fucking beat Sally. I'm not finished. I'm still thinking. It's still clocking up in my head. Yeah, I literally only left because when that other guy comes in, Charlie just focuses on him. You don't think about like me and you in the chat. I can't be dealing with their conversation.
Oh, that's why I left, mate. I know, I've noticed that. I've noticed that. Which is a bit rude. Why do you think I got out of there? I'm having it. I'm going to have that. That's mine. It's mine. Why does Mummy have to give you that before bed? She's a twit. This ain't gonna do it, I know it's not. Oh, I've just spent flipping money on that as well. I just don't see this car doing it. What I could do, I just have to enter back in it tomorrow just to make money. I get it. I get it. You divvy. You divvy. Daddy have it. Don't get that all over my bed, you pillock. Or there'll be trouble. Big trouble. Don't think this car's gonna do it. Oh no. Oh, I forgot to do it. Nowhere near powerful enough. No, that car's not going to do it. Let me just exit that a sec. Let's try it with that other car again. Just to make money. What are you doing, boy? Hey? That's worth 110 grand. What car can I have in that? None of them. No surprise. No, they're not worth it. Were they worth doing again? Even though that's bigger horsepower, it just don't cut it. I'm gonna get that back out again, and I'm gonna change. Alright, now let's go. Alright, this is making money while I do this. Oh, love, you gotta give me that money, ain't ya? Right, let's do this race again. Excellent piston. The time. Let's do one more race. Oh, that's. I have some. You'd be knackered after that, wouldn't you, boy? Hmm? Yes, top of the league. Come on. Oh, that's right. Daddy, have it. What you got, mate? Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. You love them, don't you, mate? And he can't get it off you, can he, mate, eh? Sorry, mate. Oh, if it weren't for that rain, I reckon I couldn't have won that. Damn. deep that engine, so deep. Come on, where's that put my money that? 34 grand. Let's put second hand. That's alright. Only 2 points out. Might even do it this time, huh? At least I'm getting money while I do it. You ate all that greedy toes. You're going to be knackered after eating that, ain't you? Eh? Eh? Is that nice? Is that nice? Good boy. Could do it this time, to be honest. Let's come out of that now.